Starting. Welcome back to Harrowings in the Passing Show. Just scraping the surface here. Just came out of the bunker and been doing some writing this morning. Pretty good article, getting the blood flowing, getting the blood going. Anyway, it was good. I actually enjoyed writing it. Go back and read it later. And hopefully I didn't make too many typos, but I got some good hyperlinks in it. And hopefully you all will enjoy it. The world's my oyster soup kitchen floor wax museum is how it started out. A little bird there. Amazing to watch them sort of swim through the air, hopping along, male and a female, chirping away. Life. Amazing what DNA can do, huh? I think about that a lot, the weaving of all life together with us, what we're doing to the world, and how we might do better. Because honestly, we need to do better. Huh. It's got a green for them so I can get across on the green arrow if no traffic is coming. Looking down Florida Avenue. A lot of us human beings out here in the world thinking a lot about what we put on our feet to make it through the day, how our industry tends to evolve. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Not missing much. Let's walk down the other side of the street. I walk down this side all the time. I think it might be nice. Take in a little bit of difference. There's a lot of things to think about things that we need to mitigate, damage done to the earth through our activities. And that's one of the things on my mind most days. Who, what, when, and where in Washington, D.C. Primary documentation for historians of the future, potentially. My own little musings about life, the universe, and everything. A very unbelievable fact of our existence here on the earth as eukaryotic life forms, woven in with so many others. You think about your gut bacteria, for instance, the things that go into that. It's amazing, right? It's incredible that any of us exist at all, that any of this exists at all, that this oak tree exists, growing as it is, that these flowers and other plantings exist. We should really take it in with every step we take and know that every action of ours has an impact on every other action. Just putting this material out there is moving electrons all over the place, causing heat to be generated and servers hither and yon. I think a lot of the data centers that are being used by Substack are probably based in Northern Virginia. It's part of the Amazon Web Services cloud. Done a little research on that. What's connected to what? You know, that's one of the things that architects do is think about the connection of everything. And in enterprise architecture, the planet as a whole is not a bad idea. I've made a few drafts along these lines, thinking about how we could use a tech stack for improving our ability to monitor and optimize our activities for the benefit of all life. Radical utilitarianism, I call it. Radical utilitarianism. Now, this guy's got several tickets parked there on the side of the road. A little Chevy Spark. Not a good place to park your car. The ghost spike with the construction thing tied to it. Memory of Alice Rowan Swanson. Died at 23 right here. Crushed by a truck. I remember it. My wife was working there at what that guy's problem is. But you know, avoid crazy people if you can. If you can, take in the view behind the scenes. This little alleyway coming in behind DuPont Circle Club. You can see its sunroom up there in green, framed windows. A little later today, there'll be a meditation going on in that little area in the dark green. Probably. Chances are I'll be setting up, making my way. A little bit of artwork to be found out here. Nice space up there. I like the lighting. An exposed area. I wonder what it is. They've got a couple of rats, which was known as Flat Rat Alley for a while. Yeah, look at that. Little studio space. There's the steps up to the deck. They had a little 4th of July cookout up there. As are apt to do. Look at this little carriage house. Isn't that cute? Strawberry and Associates. Keep on walking. Keep on being in the world. There's my destination, Q Street. Oh, had a little coffee this morning, but didn't have a lot else. I should have actually eaten something. I forgot. I got too tied up in my writing to actually imbibe a quick protein drink or something. But that's the way it goes. Have Julie Watkins has joined. Always nice to have another compatriot on the passing show when we go live. And I don't know if you're still tuned in or not, but it's always good to have anybody peeking in. I'll probably get some clips out of it. Remember, every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we are co-creating. This is just primary documentation for historians of the future. We are weaving history as we go. The threads of our lives make a huge tapestry, ongoing evolution, day at a time. Looks like the chef and probably our prep cook are already in here. I'll get the chairs down and set up the front, set up the patio, and it'll be another day in the bonus round. Come by and see me if you feel like it. I'll be here till 2:30, and we're out here.